Question number 2, the total cost of the field trip is $7,400. The cost of the trip is going to split equally among 74 students. How much will each student need to pay? So I'm only paying $7,400, and 74 kids have to pay. If you recognize that there's an exponent in here, there is. However, I want you to see the long division steps so that you can understand what to do when faced with the same similar situation. Okay? Let's look at the first two. 74 can go into 74 how many times? 1 time. I just divided. 74 times 1 is 74. I now subtract. I get 0. I bring down. Now, I'm back to my division. If you said 1 is the answer, you are incorrect. And here is why. You're not done. You still have things to bring down, so there's no way you can be done. Well, Miss Hine, there's only 74 and 0. Well, how many times can 74 go into 0? Well, it can't go into it any times. So you're back to division. Now your multiplication. 74 times 0 is 0. Subtract gets you 0. You still have one more number to bring all the way down here. When you bring it down here, 74 can go into 0. Once again, 0 times. Subtract, you get 0. Therefore, it is 100 times. But you could have also realized, if you had looked at exponents, here is where my decimal is, here is where my decimal is, same equation. I move it over 1 hump, 2 humps. When I move it over 2 humps, that's 2 zeros. The only one with 2 zeros is B. Okay? Look at number 3. Carol has a jug that contains 2,000 ounces of water. How many 16-ounce water bottles can Carol fill using the jug? So I need to take 2,000 and I need to divide it by 16. Here's why. She wants to know how many she can fill using the jug. So I'm going to take 16 divided by 2,000. So DMSB goes back on my side of my paper. Let's start with here. 2-digit number. I'm going to look into 2 digits. 16 can go into 20 how many times? Once. Multiply. 16 times 1 is 16. Subtract. 20 minus 16 is 4. Bring down your 1 0. How many times can 16 go into 40? I don't know, Miss Hine. I don't know them off the top of my head. So here's what you do. 16 plus 16 is 32. So 16 times 2 is 32. If I add another 16, I get 48. 48 is bigger than 40. So I can't go in it 3 times. I can only go in it once and twice. So it goes in it 2 times. 16 times 2, we just told me over here was 32. So I've already multiplied. I'm now at subtraction. So I bring it down. I get 80. Well, Miss Hine, I still don't know. So let's look at over here. So I have 1, 2, 3 68s. Sorry, 3 16s. Let me add another 16 here. This gets you 14, right? Yep. 4, 5, 6. 64. Still can go on. Let's try one more time. Plus another 16. Gets you 10. Gets you 8. So let's count how many 16s. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 16s, so I just divided again. I'm back to multiplying 16 times 5. Well, I've already done all the math over here, so that's 80. I'm up here to subtracting. 80 minus 80 is 0, and there's nothing to bring down, so my answer is 125.